Welcome to another episode of You Know How We Talk. This is episode 28. I'm so excited that we almost at episode 30. I don't even think we got anything planned for
For episode 30.
30, yeah.
I do.
mean
I got something planned. I got something planned. I just can't tell you. That's sad.
Yeah, that's it.
Because if the idea leave my head,
Yeah.
might as well tell you that you be hype. Like, I gotta make sure. Because if I tell you that it don't happen, then I'll be sad. So
No.
yeah.
But we back. We here.
Yeah.
How was your week?
It was a great week.
Great week.
I don't even know what I did last week.
Yeah.
Oh, I was on vacation for the last 2-3 weeks. So
Yeah.
I just went back to work, got back into the swing of things. Y'all know we got the live show coming up August 22nd down at Strange Loves, 216 South 11th Street. We're going to link up with Keep It a Yard podcast. Shout out to Max. Shout out to Bear. Is this the episode before the show? No, we got one more.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all now, we 2 weeks out. We got 140 people RSVP. I think that you should be there early.
Yes,
Now, if you
you
decide to be on Stone Time and get there at 11 p.m. at 10 o'clock for 11 o'clock show, that's going to be between you and God.
Yeah.
But I think that
No
you guys
bullshit.
should be there early. I'm not going to be on Hollywood time because I want to come pop it with y'all and talk shit with y'all
No,
before
for
the
sure.
show actually starts. So
I'm gonna actually be early.
yeah, he lying. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there fairly early. He ain't gonna be on time though. I can tell you, we're gonna be arguing for sure. How was your week?
It was stressful. I'm having a stressful week.
I watched that show.
Yeah.
I can see why you got emotional. The Murders of Idaho is a very deep show of you a parent, and I can see why.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I watched that joint. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I
so-
watched it the other day.
So I had an emotional week. I don't like talking about my personal business, but I'm going through something personal, and I seen this firsthand where this guy was being told that his daughter was unalived and there was nothing that they can do, and it just threw me for a fucking spiral. I had to call Didi. My fucking emotions were so high. I thought I was having a fucking stroke or heart attack, nigga. No bullshit. I was having a heart attack.
Yo,
nigga,
I don't
no
mean to
bullshit.
I know you was freaking the fuck out.
Yeah,
Poor cat.
yo.
The cat ain't know what to do.
I had to call the cat to calm me down. That's why I had to call Didi. Shout out to Didi, man.
All right, we're gonna
But yeah,
get
I
it.
had an emotional week.
You're crying now just thinking about it.
Yeah, that shit was deep, man. That shit fucked me up.
Let's get
man.
into it for you start.
Let's
really
get
getting
into some
choked up.
fun shit.
All right. All right, I was on the internet this week, y'all. Y'all know how I like to scroll, and I've been trying to do this more often. I think I skipped a couple episodes, but I was on an episode. Shout out to Danae Walker. You could Google her or Instagram her or search her. I don't know her personally,
Yeah.
but I seen this clip, and she made a point that women will complain about their men's socks being on the floor, but sometimes they miss the bigger picture that at least his socks is on your floor and not somebody else's floor, right? Which kind of poses a question for men and women, because it's going to be like people going to see this differently. Is that a healthy way to look at relationships, or are we lowering the bar to at least he comes home?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. That's lowering the bar
Okay.
because cleanliness is next to godliness.
Okay.
So, not to be spiritual or anything of that nature, but I want you to be clean. Like
You a clean ass man.
I want you to be clean. Like,
Most men will find that
yeah.
to be nitpicking.
No.
Like you nitpicking, you complaining about the dumb shit. Cause all right, I can see it both ways. As a woman, I don't like clutter. I don't like mess. I don't like stuff on the floor. I don't like those things. But I feel like if I was in a relationship with somebody that was just like, think about it from a man that's like paying all the bills. Maybe you a stay-at-home mom and he doing everything, and then that's what we gonna talk about. My shoes being on the floor.
Well,
Like I could see how that could be annoying. Like,
but for that next person, it's like, hey,
I'm not your maid. I
right.
see it both ways. I
Right.
see it both ways.
Growing up-
I'm not a maid. I'm not your maid.
Yeah, growing up with my mom, that was always the thing. Like, I'm not your maid, so I was always taught to just clean up after yourself. So when that carries into my adult life, it carried into prison life too. So I would always clean the fuck up. Like,
I would say
make
there's
sure
some men, not all
everything
men,
tight.
but some men that went to prison, y'all like a different level of cleanliness. Like for real, like you
Yeah, I
like
don't like it.
get on the floor, get on your feet, get on your knees to mop your
I'm
floor.
still
and
that
shit.
way. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all
if
like
I'm
a little
cleaning
different.
certain areas, I'm hands and knees with it. Like, I gotta make sure
Pause.
this shit is clean.
Pause.
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 Yeah, I gotta make sure this shit is clean.
Shout out to Ro. Pause. My hands and knees with it is crazy. Should you overlook your partner's annoying habits to keep the peace?
No, because you wouldn't overlook my annoying habits. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a vice versa thing. Not, and
For
I
the
don't want to
first
sit
time in
here and
my
argue
life,
about
I
it.
kind of see what this woman is saying.
You know what I mean?
I don't know why I see it, because
Yeah.
I see it both ways, but I kind of get what she's saying, like, in this day and age, but then I see it the other way. Like, I think
Yeah,
that
you see it
is
from both
lowering the bar. I
ways.
don't know.
I take it
I'm
as
never
lowering the
confused.
bar because you don't want you hate to be in a situation or relationship or whatever it is that you in life, right? And your partner, whoever you're dealing with, is going through a time where they just running home, taking their clothes off, leaving dirty drawers in the bathroom, dirty drawers on the floor, just clothes anywhere. And it's like, hey, what the fuck? It was,
After a while, you start feeling like
yeah,
a
it's like,
maid,
yeah,
like you
it's like,
expect me to do
all
it.
right, let me tighten this shit up. Because you leaving it there, let me tighten it up. So if I'm cleaning everything up after you, it's like, then the moment I do one thing that you don't like, that's in your it category, you got a problem with it. And it's like, damn, but I ain't have a problem with cleaning up after you. Like, no, we're not doing that.
Do you think people ruin good relationships by focusing too much on small things?
You know
Sure.
what? For sure.
I just don't know if this falls into
yeah,
that category of small things, but
yeah.
that nitpicking shit get old real quick.
But you know what? That shit might fall in the category for certain
I think for
certain relationships,
certain households.
Yes,
Because I ain't gonna hold you,
for
bro.
sure, certain households.
If I'm chasing and the only thing that you're responsible for is the upkeep of the crib, and I'm moving around, I may not have time. I do think picking up your socks and thing. I think that how she worded it, socks can be the smallest things.
Right.
But I may not be able to really tend to the household, and I don't want to say clean up after myself, but pull that part of the load. Because I don't think households should be like, you a man, you supposed to fix stuff, and you a woman, you supposed to do this.
Clean up, right?
I think when it comes to a house, it's equal.
Yeah, because,
but if I'm chasing and I'm going to get the money, bro, I don't know if if you start nagging me about little nuances,
then I would say
it's gonna like kind of push me away a little bit.
You know, but in that specific situation, we need to have a conversation. Hey, I'm expecting this to be cleaned up. I'm expecting this. I'm expecting that. Versus, yo, I keep telling you, you know what I mean? Is how you always tell me, is the approach of how you do things. It ain't, sometimes it's not what you say, because you could be saying some things spot on, but your approach to how you say things might be incorrect. Yeah. So I mean, that's one thing. Like, again, like you always tell me, like sometimes you gotta.
You ever feel like somebody was holding the 90%, the 10% that you do wrong, over top of the 90% that you doing right?
Damn. Yeah, for sure. I'm a male. I'm going always.
What that make you feel like though? Like it push you away?
Yeah, it made me feel low. As a male, yeah, and I'm just speaking from my point of view. I just feel like as a male, it's just certain things that we're supposed to be doing, and then we get lax. This cool, we get lax at it, but I would always say, look, pull my coattail if I'm doing something wrong. Like, have that conversation with me, because when we get to a point where the blow up happened,
it's too late.
It's too late. Now you blowing up at me. I'm again just saying shit we had last episode. Now all of a sudden, because we're not mature enough to have these motherfucking proper etiquette and conversation and relationship, I got some shit I want to say about you at this point. You see what I'm saying? But that don't make it right. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, yo, no, pull my coattail. So throughout the week, I could be doing something wrong. Hey, look, I need you to do this. I'm gonna try to make a genuine thought process to add it into what I'm doing, but I might not be doing it on a motherfucking purposely. You know what I mean? So no.
I think that is how you bring it up, right?
Yeah,
I think that the feedback in a relationship has to be equal.
Okay.
I don't want to always hear how bad I'm doing, right?
Right.
And I never hear the good. I never hear, hey, I appreciate you. I never hear, that's the good stuff. And women like to say, oh, I'm not applauding the fish for swimming.
Yeah.
But the same way you get dressed up and you want to hear that you look pretty,
right,
is the same way that, and me just being masculine and I guess you being a man, is the same way we want to hear, like, yo, I appreciate you, because a lot of the times,
Yeah.
like, you're not hearing that outside the house, so you
No,
gotta
not
hear
at
it
all.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Because what ends up happening, right here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
You don't tell me in the house, right? I go to work, and this one particular coworker always wants me to get the jug of the water, and
Yeah.
she's over appreciative
No
for it,
bullshit.
right?
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, now I'm gravitating towards her, and now me picking up her jug of water turns into me buying her lunch.
Yeah, that's
or
work
or
wife now.
you man, that's my
Yeah.
work wife. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that leads to something else. So
Yeah.
yeah, that 90%, 10%, it gotta be equal with the feedback. You can give me feedback. I'm good for feedback. Like, I'm cool with that.
I got you.
But the bad I can't always hear Chanel, you left your
Yeah.
drawers on the ground, or Chanel, you did this, Chanel, you did that. But I never hear, babe, thank you for this, or babe, thank you for that, or hey, you thought about, hey, thank you, I appreciate you. I didn't even know you was gonna do
It's
that.
the appreciation in a lot of things
But
that make
hearing it
people,
though,
yeah, for
yeah.
sure hearing it. For sure
And it's
hearing it.
crazy because I don't like hearing thank you. It's weird.
That's me and you, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like hearing that shit. So it's kind of like
Yeah.
I'm saying one thing and meaning another, but I don't really like care to hear. You ever feel like nothing you doing is good enough in a relationship?
Always.
With like scenario? No, never mind.
No, don't give me.
No,
Don't give me
never mind. Not today. That's not a good one for
Yeah,
you
don't give me
today.
that.
Nah.
No,
I use
but,
my old shit.
No, but scenario, I'm gonna just say, as far as being a father, being a father, you think you're doing everything under the sun for your kids, and you get to a point where it's like, it's just, to some people it's just not enough. But again, you feel like you're doing everything.
I think being a parent,
and maybe not everything, physically or sort of speaking, but you're doing a lot for what you can handle at this moment. You know what I mean? I just feel like at that point it's just like, damn, well, what the fuck you want me to do? You know what I mean?
I think, and I'm not a parent, but I think the hardest part about, it depends who you ask.
I can't wait till you be a parent. I'm sorry. I want you to see this shit first.
So this is what I'm about to say. I think the hard part for y'all is that you constantly have to evolve. You constantly got to change the way you care, the way you love, the way you communicate. Because look, bro, you are who you going to be in life. You're 38 years old. We're not going to be too specific on things, right? But they still kids and they're still growing.
Right.
So who Cree is today is not who she gonna be in 10 years.
No
and
bullshit.
So as a parent, you gotta then figure out,
you gotta shape
how to deal
them,
with Cree, and how to, because Cree is gonna grow up and become a young lady. Me and B have this theory that Cree gonna stress you the fuck out, because you think that
you think I ain't got no hair now?
Because you look at her in such this daddy's little girl way. I think she got something for your ass. Like, I just do.
No,
I think Braylon might be the easy kid of this whole thing, because I just think Cree is the one.
He might be, but
I think I do. But I think that being a parent, you do always kind of feel like it's never good enough,
yeah.
because they're not who they're not who they are going to be in 10 years. You get what I'm saying? So you got to constantly figure that shit out. Because if you think about it, right? How old is Bray?
He 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was Bray like when he was 6? What did he require from you at 6?
What?
It doesn't probably equal up to at 12.
No, it's crazy, because when he was 6, we was playing the game, and I got videos of the motherfucker playing the game. He like, yeah, this lit. Like, that nigga don't even play with me no more. He
exactly.
Got his own set of friends.
So they start to grow up, and they start to, so yeah, you kind of do feel like,
like, damn, nigga left me high and dry.
What's some things you do in a relationship that you feel like you never got acknowledged for?
What's some things that I did in a relationship?
What's one thing you do in a relationship, good thing, that you feel like you never got a positive acknowledgement for? Or something that you feel like wasn't appreciated in the relationship till after the fact?
Cooking.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna say cooking.
You never felt like...
I'm a generalizing and just say cooking.
Okay. Mine is, I don't think that... Well, I got a couple things. Travel.
Okay.
Right?
I got you.
When you see me on vacation, know that I found a place, planned a place, paid for the place. Like, just know these things,
no
right?
Bullshit. Yeah, I got you.
I got you through the airport, and I got you to your seat, and I might have got you an upgrade and all of those things. And I think that one time I didn't do it, and it was like, oh shit.
It was complete
It was
chaos.
an oh shit moment.
I remember that.
Complete and utter chaos, and I'll be on the phone texting you. motherfucker. So I think that,
I remember that.
or like shit like carrying the
Man.
bags.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or people like to think, and somebody's watching this saying, carry the bags. That's such low energy. Okay. Go out into the world and see how many men are going to allow you to walk with a bag in your hand. It's not the same no more. Like, cause niggas
No,
is
that's
not,
true.
they're
Yeah.
not looking at it like that, and you won't appreciate it until you out of a situation with somebody that's giving you that, and now you walking down the street for 30 minutes with bags in your hand, and this nigga eating a pretzel from Auntie Anne's. You get what I'm saying? Like, people don't appreciate that shit. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I did. Got some good presents. You might have to hold the bags for a couple minutes, dude.
Oh my god, yo. All right, what I got next? What we on here?
Which one? Which one you want to go into next?
What does healthy love actually look like?
Healthy love. Well, I think a healthy love will consist of communication. To be honest with you, that's the start. Because you want to know. You want to know what's the ins and out of a person. So if I know the ins and outs, I knows which ways to not do certain shit, but I know not to make you get mad by doing certain shit a certain way that you don't like. So I'm gonna say, what's a healthy love? I'm gonna start with communication, and then whatever you want to add in after that. But the start got to be communication.
For me, I think healthy love looks like consistency.
Okay.
I think it looks like communication.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing with healthy love though is respect. I don't think love is healthy without respect. If I don't respect you, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do to you, and I'm gonna move however I want to move. I think it looks like constantly choosing. Every day, well, I always tell you, love is a constant effort between two people.
I remember when we first had that conversation.
Love is a constant effort.
And I was like,
constant.
I was like, what?
No matter everything you do, you have to constantly choose your partner. Consideration. I think healthy love, it got consideration. I think healthy love has arguments.
Yeah, but
I think healthy love has debates. I think healthy love has argument because you can healthy argue.
For sure.
I just don't think that in our generation is popular, right? I think that, and myself included, we don't know how to have a healthy disagreement with our partner without slighting them or making them feel.
I feel like the internet made it not comfortable to have these personable conversations with your mate.
Okay.
Because you get online and you see certain things, and people are, oh, I'm gonna get online and I'm gonna just say this about my friends. I'm gonna say this about my family. And it's like, oh, so you want them to know what the rest of the world finding out? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus but sitting down having this personal conversation.
If we being honest, I'm guilty of that. I think that this is the weird part about the internet. When you going through it with your partner, I have got to a place where I just try to refrain. I remember recently I deleted Twitter off my phone because it don't matter what you go through in life. Twitter got a tweet for you. And even if you don't say it yourself, right? You tend to retweet it. You didn't post it, but you reposted it. And the first thing we like to say is, I wasn't talking about you. So you telling me that this post just magically fits exactly what we're going through?
It just fit the field.
Yeah. But we know deep down, like when we seen the post, we was like, oh, this bitch.
Because I might not have posted it. Like you said, I might not have could have.
You might not have wrote it yourself.
Yeah.
But when you decided to reintroduce it to your timeline or repost it to your timeline, you know what the fuck you meant. I know I did. I'm grown enough I'm 36 now.
You know what?
I'm grown enough to sit here and say that that is something that consistently in every relationship that I've been in from my adulthood, that has consistently been a complaint. Now, at 36, have I worked on it tremendously? Yes. Do I still slip up? Hell yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So you know what?
I'm guilty of that. I can't even sit here and act like I'm not.
I'm super guilty because I done did the internet games a lot of times, but it's not that I want to, but I feel like, why you jumping on the internet doing that? You know what I mean? If you feel like it's okay to jump on the internet and do it, then let me go ahead and join in on the fun.
What we supposed to do?
I mean, but
what we supposed to do?
I mean, we supposed to be better than that.
We supposed to
set the tone, but at the same time, motherfuckers want to put shit on two players and let's play the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying because I've been there. I've been in that mode before where like you want to play this internet shit, like we can go ahead and do that, but you gonna be mad when I do it though.
You think you can compromise too much?
No, but I think compromising is crucial to the relationship.
But is there? Do you think a relationship could ever get to a place where you burnt out from compromising, like you compromise way too much?
No, but that come with the communication. If yo, I can only um hmm, okay. Let me figure out a compromising situation. You want me to tone down who I am around your family and friends, right?
Mm.
So I'm gonna tone down who I am around your family and friends. But you want me to quote unquote still be me. So when I might have a sip, a conversation might be ensued with a common with a common with a common person, right? And so the situation becomes, hey, we're having a common conversation, and it's relatable to whatever it is that we got going on. I might not throw your name in this shit, right? But I'm explaining to this person, hey, I deal with this shit right here.
This is off topic, right? But it's kind of like what you saying. Do you think that because we sit up here and I know we talked about this before.
Mhm.
I don't know if my opinion is changing on it. So if I'm contradicting myself right now, leave me alone. I'm grown and I can change my mind on something. I think that it's healthy to have somebody to vent to in your relationship.
No, for sure,
I
for
don't think
sure.
that it should be family,
Mhm.
and the person has to be mature enough to be a listening ear and not allow it to affect.
Mm.
Like I think you're a perfect person to vent to, right?
Okay.
Diddy is not. He
Shout out
not.
to Diddy.
He not. He never talked to that bitch again. I swear to God.
I know.
Yeah, he's
I
ignorant. Like
know.
he's
I
not going.
know.
So I think that you have to have like a person, but I don't see
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that because and like this not to toot my own horn, but I've saved a lot of people from your wrath.
No, real
Just by
shit.
you being able to vent to me.
Don't
You
say
gonna
that.
I have. Like just by you being able to vent and me to say,
Dawg.
yo, well, bro, this is
Look at
another
it
way to
this
look
way.
at it, or
Yeah.
this. So we gotta get out of that habit where it's like
Mm.
I almost think it's impossible to be in a relationship. And this is somebody that went to therapy
Yeah.
for a year and a half straight, right? Yeah, it feel good talking to therapists, and that stuff really works.
It really
I'm gonna tell you
does.
this: couple therapy works if you allow it to work.
Mhm.
Cause this is the thing: couples therapy, when you in it, it feels good. But if you don't get out of couples therapy and apply that hour that you just spent talking about it, that's where it don't work. the shit when you at the session,
Yeah.
that shit works. When
I'm
you leave the session and you don't, you so funny. When you leave
no,
the session and
because
you
I'm
don't
thinking
apply
about
it,
applying the shit that my therapist was saying to me. Like
yeah.
it just be
So it's like a waste of money at that point.
yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get out of that mindset though. Where like you vented to somebody, so now don't tell them I meant. But it's
But I'm
like could
not
be
yeah, but
healthy
yeah, but I'm
if the
not
receiving
saying
party is
it's
mature
mutual.
enough.
Yeah.
Is healthy if they're mature enough. It's very
Yeah.
healthy. I don't like that.
But
And maybe I said I did at one point, but I don't know more.
mm,
That's just me though.
yeah, but see, for certain situations like that, I just feel like you should know when to all right, I'm cool with talking to this person because maybe the feedback might have been different. Maybe the response might have been off of what you normally getting from this person because now it's a relationship problem
Mm-hmm.
and not just oh well like the socks was on the floor. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to tie that in with this, the same thing was, all right, now it was the socks on the floor. But now I'm complaining about how he doing something in a relationship or how she doing something in a relationship. So now you thinking because it was biased because of the socks, you could speak to this person because of the biasness of the socks. The relationship make it different. That tainted.
Mm.
Because I'm riding with you for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see this person play with you or
Mm-hmm.
disrespect you or whatever the case may be. It might not. Again,
That's why I
it might not
said they
even be
gotta
that.
be like emotionally mature. Like it
Yeah.
can't be somebody that's like on some petty shit. It can't. It
But
ain't gonna work.
a lot of
The
people,
person that you vent to is what I'm saying.
a lot of people that you vent to got low key problems with your relationship. That's point blank. Period.
Yeah, that's what I'm
To
saying.
me, I feel like
It
that.
can't be
Yeah.
somebody that you know like don't fuck with your partner or got this energy towards your partner. It gotta be somebody that's like a
So
mutual party.
how do you navigate who to dibble and dabble your relationship to?
So
as far as friends and family. I
I
know we off topic, but I'm just that's
nah,
just a
this
curiosity
is
thing.
amazing. I only talk about my relationship to two people, no matter who they are,
Yeah.
no matter what I got going on. Two people, you and Keisha. That's
Mm.
it. The only two people in the world that know exactly what's going on in my world. And
Yeah.
guess what's funny? You guys never know it at the same time, and you and you never
That's
know it,
true.
and you never know it in real
Yeah.
time. So I don't go through something and then pick up the phone. Cool. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't do that. But 2 weeks from now, and I might be like, let me tell you about this
Yeah,
shit.
because some shit happened, and I wanted to explain it to you now.
Yeah.
Because it's
Unless
like,
it's like a continuous thing,
yeah,
which, in my opinion, though, is sometimes not good
yeah,
because I hold things in so much
yeah.
that when I'm trying to now open up, it looks like I'm trying to paint a picture of
Kind of
somebody
like
that's
be the
not
aggressor.
true.
Yeah,
And really, I just been holding this back for so long. And I'm just trying to let you know, like, yo, this is what I really be in this joint going through.
yeah.
And you looking like the best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah, that's always my opinion.
Because I
Yes.
don't call and I don't give you a play by play by play by play. So
Yeah.
yes, you have to figure out, or y'all gotta figure out who are who is healthy enough to
Yeah.
like give
To
you
hear
to hear
sound.
what you
Yeah.
going through and yeah.
Mm. Eh, eh, uh, mm. Next subject. Next
Next
subject.
subject.
Yeah, I don't want to go. I don't
You
want to go in on that because
you
that's
can't smoke
crazy.
them tweeds before the session no more.
I'm chilling today.
If you wouldn't choose your partner as a friend, should you be with them romantically? Can love survive without friendship? No.
No, no. I need her
No.
to be my fucking friend
Mm-hmm.
because it's just certain shit that you can laugh with your partner about, but somebody that
Cause I
you
feel like
fuck
when you've
around
been
with,
with
you can't.
somebody, like I would love to interview like my uncles or somebody and just ask them, how do you get to 40 years? I just had 3 uncles celebrate
Yeah,
40 years back to
yeah.
back to back, right? And I would love to ask them, how do you survive that? And I can only imagine that at some point, romance was not there.
Yeah, of
I
course.
almost don't want to even believe that romance can be consistent for 40 years. So at some point, they gotta be your friend. I'm gonna ask them that.
Yeah.
They be here next week. I'm
Yeah,
gonna ask them
we
that.
just had a conversation. No, I can't remember what it was at this moment, but we just had a conversation. And it was just like, oh, but I had this conversation with somebody else as well. Is the simple fact of evolving every day. You're
Yeah,
learning your partner every day.
every single day.
So basically the conversation was somebody asked their grandparent, how did you love this person for so long? He said, oh, it was easy. He said, I mean, well, not saying it was easy, but it was like it was easy because I knew I had to learn somebody new every day.
Dang.
Every day I knew she was going to change.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned to love her every day, new.
And I think in our world, we just get so frustrated. We
Yeah,
don't want to learn a new you. We don't want to, because we tie everything to cheating. So the minute you,
these fucking phones,
that too.
bro. These
But
phones.
the minute you are doing something different, I want
Mm.
to know why you doing it.
But
Who you
but
doing that for, that nigga?
but instead
You
of
ain't
being
never like it like that. Why you like it like that today? We tie everything into cheating. You heard what you just said?
yeah.
He let her evolve and become who she was going to be every single
Yeah.
day. And I'm telling you right now, we be like, in our generation,
Yeah.
when you start doing that, when you start wearing that, when you start wanting to go there, when you start wanting to do this, we tie it back to, oh, you got to be on your bullshit.
Instead of just saying,
Instead of just allowing them to evolve.
you know what? Like, you know what? She could have had all right. So, for instance, right? Women go to bed, right? And certain women go to bed with perfume on. Certain women go to bed.
I go to bed smell like something. I ain't gonna lie.
Some nights I do, some nights I don't. But
Yeah,
I picked it up from women.
yeah.
These things that I picked up from women.
Just in case you want to roll over and smell my neck in the middle of the
Yeah, like yo,
night.
man, listen.
Ah.
It's just incredible the things that, again, like you said, that communication being open
Mhm.
is where you always, to me, is where I tie back into.
Jesus.
Because again, like just going to sleep and doing these things, it's
Right.
just different.
Yeah.
So if I see you doing these things, all right, you going to work a perfume on, I should be able to say, damn, what you got on? Like I like that.
Mm.
And then hey, you ready to come home like take a shower, smelling good for me. You see what I'm saying? Instead, you going to work for Raheem nut ass. Raheem got you some walk works, bitch. Like, you know what I mean?
Walk works is crazy. Can you love somebody
Yeah.
you genuinely don't like? I can.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I can.
Because
I could love you to death and never and can't
don't
stand you
like
at
you.
the same
Yeah. I
time.
mean, but family, it's family like that.
No, like, can you romantically love somebody
Yeah,
that you don't like?
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I could be cool with somebody that don't like you like that. Yeah.
No, love them. Not be
Yeah,
cool with
I can
them.
love you. Yeah, for sure, love you. For sure, love you.
Cause you might have just did one thing in the course of some time that made me feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like you no more and I don't fuck with you. But I might have known you for 20 years. So in that 20 years, you was completely solid.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you was solid for 20 years. That one mistake ain't gonna make me stop loving you. The hell are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at what you got down here.
You gonna read it?
Yeah. No. I'm
you can't smoke that bullshit.
No, I was listening to you, but
Go ahead, read the next one.
So is a healthy relationship sometimes boring?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
what they say on Paid in Full? I'm boring.
I'm boring, baby.
I'm boring with you. I like you because you boring and I'm boring too.
I feel like
money. Yeah.
I feel like for that instance, we gotta learn how to live outside of the internet and outside of the world.
You keep saying that. Are you willing to get off your phone and get off the internet?
You know I do. You know
No. I'm not talking about you got off for one day. I'm talking about delete the account and never log back into the internet again. You're not. None of us are.
No, not none of us are.
Yeah. So if you're not willing to do
we gotta learn to separate our lives from.
If you're not willing to do it though, bro.
Comparison.
If you're not willing to do it, then now you had to learn how to just coexist with the internet.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta learn
because
you're
not
compare.
You yourself ain't never logging off the internet.
No, it's funny.
Exactly. So
it's hilarious.
So we can't keep downplaying the internet when we can't live without the internet.
No, but I'm saying
I've gone without Instagram for 6 months.
But I'm saying
I don't know if I can go without it for a year.
Well, remember I went without Instagram for a while. Remember they deleted me.
And you was losing your mind trying to get another Instagram. How many iPhones did you get trying to get another? Nigga, your Instagram is connected to my email account right now. I
know. Remember they deleted the IP address on me.
Nigga got a new phone to get on Instagram.
It still at work.
Yeah, like that was on your ad. We can't live without the net. So we got to figure out how. We can't keep blaming. That's another thing. We cannot keep blaming the internet for all our problems. Okay, the internet changed the game. Right? We all know the internet has changed the game. The internet has changed the way we view people. The internet has changed the way we consume things. Like, we know that, right? We can't keep blaming the internet for it. At some point, we got to hold ourselves accountable and say, we do fucked up shit on the internet, right? Like, I'm telling you, I don't follow celebrities on the internet. I follow people I know.
Yeah.
And I follow, I'm telling you, I can tell you how many celebrities I follow right now, and it's probably 10. And out of that 10, 5 of them I follow when they was on the come up. They weren't even celebrities yet, like Super. I don't follow celebrities on the internet because, bro, if you see a nigga that's doing this every single day, and they got this, and they got this, and they got that, at some point you start like comparing yourself to them. Even if you don't think you doing it, like you start doing it subconsciously.
Yeah.
I don't follow no celebrities on the internet, bro. That shit have had you start thinking it's like porn.
Yeah.
It's like porn, bro. You start thinking that bitch supposed to come home and be a maid and and act like she don't know you and meet you in the bedroom and shit. It's not good for you, bro.
Twitter porn.
Twitter porn, where is that? No, you gotta stay on that nut. The internet killing you, bro. If sex was completely off the table for 6 months, would you still enjoy spending time with your partner? What are you laughing at?
This is crazy.
Would you?
Yes, I should be able to.
Would you?
Yeah, I should.
You're a liar.
I should.
So if your chick was just stop having sex with you for 6 months straight, this should be a question. If your sex was completely off the table for 6 months straight, would you be able to not cheat and still enjoy your partner?
I can.
Have you?
I can. I can. I can't.
Oh my God.
I can't.
Yo, you kidding?
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I think that's easy.
You think it's easy?
Yeah, cause you wanna know why?
It's not easy.
No,
We
because
just had an episode, Dorian, where you said you wake up with your jaw like,
yeah,
every
it
morning.
could be brick hard. I mean, I gotta shake it off myself for the 6
Okay.
months.
After a while, that
But
shit start being a problem.
but for the 6 months is like
Niggas can't even do 9 months while the chick pregnant.
what? I gotta fuck in 9 months. She's fucking 2 in 9 months.
Okay.
What you mean?
Nothing. Last time we had to bleep something out. I'm not
Go
saying nothing.
ahead, go
I'm not saying
ahead.
nothing.
Go ahead.
Is it healthy
Go
to go to
ahead.
bed angry?
No, you wanna know why? Cause I done heard plenty of stories about people dying in their motherfucking sleep,
Mm-hmm.
and y'all not talking.
Do you go to bed angry?
Often, yes. Often. The fuck often. Shit.
So,
Shit, life is real often.
so you actively doing something that you know not right.
Yes.
Me too, though. I ain't gonna say a
Yes.
lie
I
to you.
can't lie.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
yes.
Because sometimes, right, you caught in the argument so bad
That you can't.
and y'all not getting nowhere. So no, I don't think I don't think that it's healthy to go to bed angry, right? But
Mhm.
I think that it gotta be a cutoff with this shit because sometimes you start spinning yourself. Like come on, bro. Like I done said that you like if Tom had 5 apples, like they still don't get it, and that's where like. So sometimes you just gotta go to your own separate corners, but
you gotta be like, you gotta look back at the phone again. It's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, like we still talk about the same shit. But so maybe we can start doing this, bro. Just put the foot on her. Is that showing some love?
That's what I do.
Yeah,
You know what I fucking do?
yeah.
Shake that man.
All right, then I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know.
I tried.
Yeah, because it's not healthy to go to bed angry, but I don't think you could put a time limit on when the problem gets resolved.
No, you can't because a lot of so again, if we not fully understanding the communication between what the fuck is going on, how the fuck we gonna move on? And I'm not saying the agree to disagree method is always cool. Because again, that just means you still mad about what you mad about. I'm mad about what I'm mad about. We didn't come to a fucking solution. Let's get to a fucking final solution on what it is. Are you right? Are you wrong? Or am I right? Or am I wrong? Or, hey, look, you were wrong here. I was wrong here. This is where we both went wrong at, and let's fix this right here, so that we don't have this problem.
Is it possible to not always look at it as being a right and wrong thing? Because you know what I'm learning as I get older?
Okay.
Is that maybe she was right in her own way, in her own mind, and how she perceived things, or how she, like, maybe. Because perception is everything. And
everything.
We just had a conversation the other day.
No, we just did.
And I said something, and I'm trying to say it now, and I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank, but I said,
no, you said,
way it wasn't perception.
No,
it was something else.
It was all right. It's
That's
pertaining to the personal shit.
Yeah.
But it was along the lines of, hey, you got to sit back and view it from her point of view because, again, you're acting off of this. Mm-hmm. Her mindset is this. Mm-hmm. She's still a child in this. Yeah. And it was like, are you able to do that? And it's like, all right, at this point, I should be able to because, again, it happened. It's the past.
So that's what basically what I said to you is what I'm trying to say now. Like, your perception in that moment or how you perceive things in the moment, I can't tell you that you're wrong for your point of view.
And then your day to day,
or how you broke something down in your mind is like.
Of course, we perceive things differently as we I don't want to give it a time frame, but as we move on in life, we perceive things different, and at times we come back to think about.
Yes, hindsight is 2020.
Yeah, for sure, and that's me.
Oh my God, hindsight is 2020.
Another
thing is, trying to force yourself back to like going to bed angry.
Okay.
Sometimes trying to force a resolution can make the argument worse.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because like for me,
I
get to a place sometimes where I say I'm done talking. I don't talk about it no more because I know I'm about to get disrespectful. I know that my feelings I know that I'm here, right? And I need to come back down in order to have this conversation. If you continue to try to force me to talk and you don't let me just woosah, now I'm going to get disrespectful and it may be immature. I'm not saying that I'm right.
Well, no,
Could
you're
be
right,
could be a
because
sign of immaturity in me.
I've been on the side of being a forcer before. No,
Mm-hmm.
let's get this shit out.
Yeah, and the person is telling you,
And it's like,
yo, I'm
no,
tapped
yeah,
out.
I'm
I don't want to
cool.
talk.
Like,
Just
go
let me go to my
ahead.
corner. I think sometimes we think that taking space and taking time during an argument is not the way to go, and I think it is. I think there's nothing wrong with going to your corner and her going to her corner and then coming back hours later. Maybe it's the next day, and then trying to rehab a conversation.
You know what?
I think you should show love in your sleep. Maybe some type of like I said, throw the
Okay.
foot on them.
Yeah.
Maybe we could cuddle. But
No, at this point in
but
life,
you're going to go to bed
I
mad.
super agree. Yes.
Yeah, like I don't think it's healthy because like all right
Because if we can't come to a solution tonight, then maybe we should talk about it tomorrow.
when cooler heads can prevail.
Right.
Because right now I ain't getting nowhere. Because imagine if it's a big thing, like
because it might not even be the next day. It could be like
days
it could be a
later.
couple days.
Yeah, sometimes you make it worse trying to force that conversation. Now, motherfucker,
and that was
go
me.
up top on you.
That was me. I've been a forcer because I want to get to the fucking nitty gritty. I want to get to the problem.
What's the hardest thing a relationship has taught you?
Being kind. Being kind to people. Damn, I can't be too federal, but I wasn't kind to somebody and they were going through something so crucial that I was on the phone with Didi and I was on the phone with you and I said, damn, I shouldn't have done that. And it was crazy because now when you move forward and you start to lose people in your life, you're like, damn, I wouldn't even think a motherfucker would do that shit to me.
I just said the way somebody treats you or the way a human treat you during grief, it showed you what type of person he is. Cause you see the way I move with my siblings when my pop died. I didn't do that because that was what I wanted to do. They lost their dad too though. When I'm about to sit here and hold it on them for, you know what I'm saying? Like the way somebody treats you when you grieving, it say a lot about their character, bro. A lot about their character.
So I feel like, so again, like at this point, that's heavy on the list because I've been there, and I'm not saying that I treated this person fairly. I probably treated him like shit because I felt like it was a speed up process for the situation at hand. And like again, I'm not gonna get into it, but I do apologize for that. I'm sorry for that, but at the time I just felt like things should have been moving a little bit faster at the point. But
yeah, it's like rushing somebody grieving process. Yeah, but and then it took for you to go through it to realize it took for me to go through never something. Stop.
Yeah,
and never go away.
Man, it never go away. Like you,
I think.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah,
that's a bad joint.
Yeah, it's a horrible joint.
That's mine. So that's what I got. Go ahead.
I think the hardest thing a relationship has taught me is that every time I thought that I was being considerate, or every time that I thought I was being a bigger person, I was really teaching a motherfucker how to deal with me, how to treat me. Right? And I thought that I was doing a good thing. Oh, let me let it go. Every time I thought that I was letting something go, or every time I thought, you really teach people how to treat you, and it could come back and bite you in the ass. And it's really, it can.
You made me think about a lot of shit.
I told you, like, you think sometimes in a relationship you think, I'm not gonna make it a big deal. Well, you saying you're not gonna make it a big deal, and this is not with every woman. This is only with some women that's gonna look at with the nice side of you, and they're gonna play on that shit, right? Until you show them another side of you. But every time that I let something slide, I was teaching them that she ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't going nowhere. It's not the end of the world to address how somebody made you feel. And if they feel
but
like
it's not. But again, from the previous episode, when you addressing how you feel to somebody, out of the blue, a motherfucker want to hit you with a problem they got with you.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, we got to get out them type of situations.
But sometimes it's hard to get out of that when
I ain't saying it's easy.
That's just somebody's character to just keep doing this.
But those are the red flags that I think we see in the beginning of the relationship that we ignore. That victim shit. You always the victim. Yeah. You always the victim.
Yeah, like what?
All right, we're gonna go into our new segment. I actually like the new segment. I can't lie.
Shut up, man.
I do. If I can find it.
Oh, it's at the end. It's down there at the end.
All right, here we go. So the new segment, rapid fire, yes or no?
Okay.
I got rules for it now. The rules are for me because I don't follow the rules. Rapid fire, yes or no? No explanations.
Okay.
No, it depends. No change in the question. Excuse me.
Oh shit.
No scenarios.
That fucking.
If you hear something that you want to argue about, you have to save it for after the rapid fire.
Okay.
All right. We'll answer together.
All right.
Marriage before kids. No.
Marriage. I'm gonna say marriage first.
No marriage before kids.
No.
No.
All right, we'll come back to that.
Should couples share passwords? No.
No.
Is a joint Facebook account a red flag?
Yes.
The biggest red flag.
That's crazy.
Should couples live together before marriage? Yes.
Yes.
Prenup? Yes.
Yes.
Should you ever stay together just for the kids? No.
No.
Is love more important than loyalty? Ouch. Yes or no? Fuck you know. Oh.
That's a hard question. I mean, we might have to come
back to that. Is
love
more important than Taywood?
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to that.
Do you believe in soulmates? Kinda.
Kinda, yes.
Can you forgive cheating and genuinely never bring it up again? No.
No. Sometimes. But no.
He's such a liar, y'all. Should married couples have separate bank accounts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you be friends with an ex while in a relationship?
Yes.
Yes. Is flirting cheating? Yes.
Yes.
What you about to say?
Nothing.
Should your partner have access to your location? Absolutely not.
No.
Can you love somebody and still know they're wrong for you?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
If your partner cheated once and never told you, would you want to know?
No.
Yes.
Won't tell me.
Can somebody cheat on you and still genuinely love you? Ah!
Nasty bitch, yeah. Nasty bitch.
Can they though?
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess so. Would you marry somebody you don't fully trust? No.
No.
Can a relationship survive without sex?
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay. Your answer's no. My answer's yes. If your ex became everything you wanted, would you take them back? Absolutely not. Chanel, don't spend no blocks.
No.
All right. Is liking thirst traps disrespectful when you're in a relationship?
No.
Yes. Yes. Pop scrolling. No, they said no explanation. Lord say, should your partner unfollow somebody simply because you asked them to?
No.
Yes. If you genuinely suspect cheating, is going through their phone justified?
No. No.
Yep. If your friend knows your partner is cheating and doesn't tell you, did your friend betray you? Absolutely. Absolutely. If you see her popping up, yes.
Yeah.
And you don't tell me?
Yeah.
Bitch, you gonna go on and do the block list with her. You know they don't come off the block list and I put them on. Can we go back to this? Is liking thirst traps disrespectful when you're in a relationship? It's absolutely disrespectful.
How?
Okay. You scrolling on the internet. Pause, right? But that's a nigga on there with the dick print, right? It's obvious. And you see your girl in the likes, you not gonna feel disrespected?
No.
I am.
Because
you only liked it because you seen that print.
That's the same reason why I like little buddy shit.
But I'm saying, you're telling me as a man, you're not going to feel disrespected if your girl is in the likes and then the shit is all embarrassing now because they put your face on a like. If you got a mute, Dorian is such a lot. Yo, he smoked weed before this episode. If y'all can't tell,
no,
he's such a damn liar, bro. We've talked about, when this episode go off, I'm gonna remind you all the times that you cuss somebody out for liking pictures. I can't wait for the camera to cut.
No.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Because the cool shit got stopped.
No, but hold on, wait.
Oh, the cool shit got murdered
earlier. We evolve it every day. See? I'm evolving. So now I'm not mad no more. so again. I'm cooler heads prevail.
Let me shoot the text and tell them to like some shit. But all right.
Cooler head prevail.
What we got going on?
Oh, live show, please.
August 22nd, RSVP. But more importantly, y'all, I think it should be there on time. We got merch.
We're working on the merch right now.
We ain't working on it. The shit gotta deliver.
Yeah, well, yeah.
What do you mean we working on it? Yo.
We have socks. We have shirts. We got wristbands. So, I mean, listen, come through, support. 822. Listen, bad decisions, no
No
accountability.
accountability. Leave the bad vibes at home.
You have to RSVP
And
at
you gotta get there
posh.vip.
early at this point. I don't want to hear. I had to stand up the whole time. Yeah, you walked in at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
When
Like,
it was over.
Yeah, make sure y'all pop out for us, man. Shout out to Keep It a Yard.
Yeah.
Mac.
Mac.
Mac said she bringing out the bitches with the good pH balance. My DMs is on fire.
And I don't know if Mac doing it, but I'm doing a sniff test at the door. Maybe me and C-Bear be
Oh my God. We see y'all next week.
Yeah.